Hello everybody and welcome back to Modern Tuesday. Magic. Magic indeed. So, we have kind of a sweet matchup for you today. This might be getting close to the deck we've played the most of, like the archetype that we've played the most of. I'm playing a Faeries deck once again, but this time it is powered by Jace the Mind Sculptor. At least 2 copies of it are in this deck. So I thought I'd give it a spin and see if it's any better than the previous builds.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. And you?
As for me, I'm playing Sun and Moon, which is sometimes also called Red-White Prison.
Yeah.
Good old, can play a turn 1 Blood Moon, generally a turn 2 Blood Moon, thanks to the Simian Spirit Guides, but I mean, with multiple ERAs have the chance, as well as Chalice of the Void to really make the opponent.
Chalice and 1 on turn 1 is pretty good in Modern, so yeah, seems pretty sweet. So, to decide who goes first, I didn't really think this through. This looks interesting. Let's roll it. 7.
Square dice. 10.
Alright. So you'll be going first, and we will see.
It doesn't really roll.
No, not really. Well,
It just stops.
Well, I'll tell you, all it is one of these, but each side's divided in 4.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit more, but it like instantly stops all the time.
Whatever. So, see you in game 1. Alright, game 1. Go ahead.
We've got those.
And for myself. That's what I have going on. Alright.
Temple of Triumph.
Sure.
Scry 1. Is that a card we want? Don't think so. To the bottom.
Alright, well I didn't get Chalice yet. I mean, you could still Simian Spirit Guide twice. So I suppose that's a possibility. Here's a Dark Slick Shores, and let's see what you're up to. Inquisition.
Chandra.
Can't hit that.
Anger of the Gods.
Can hit that.
Blood Moon.
Can hit that.
Lightning Helix. And 2 basics.
Yeah, definitely Blood Moon. Because I don't have any creatures, I don't really care about Helix, and I can't hit anything else. So, go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn.
As you probably draw another one.
Plains. Turgo.
Untap. Draw a card. Yeah, that's reasonable. So, here's an island, which is good against Blood Moon. And a Awesome Blossom. Go ahead. Start crapping out some tokens.
I think I'm going to Lightning Helix you. End of turn.
Sure. 17.
23.
Yeah, this deck isn't really known for having... I mean, I guess there's been Dillion Click, but everything else is like a 1-1 or a 4-4.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Mountain. And this is unfortunate for you. Here's the Blood Moon.
Alright.
And Turgo.
Deal with one. Just keep coming back.
It literally was
Right on
my
cue.
next draw.
Right on cue. Well, we'll see if this Bitter Blossom and this island can get me out of this. So, that will put me to 19. Oh, no, actually, sorry, 16. Because you helixed me. And then we'll draw a card. Ha! Out of it. Just like that.
Nailed it.
And if you can deal with 1, let's see if you can deal with 2. Go ahead. I know you have that Anger of the Gods, but...
Untap. Draw for turn.
Question is when to use it.
Plains.
Yeah.
I think here we go for Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
Okay.
We shall go +1 to exile my top card, and I'm not going to play it, so 2 damage to you.
14.
Turgo.
Blossoms. 12. Draw. Here's a Mutavault. And let's get that Anger of the Gods out of your hand. That's easy. 10. Yeah. She goes off at 7. You're 23. I guess she can only go up 1. Yeah, I'll attack her for 1.
4.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw Anger of the Gods.
Oh, God.
Plus.
I mean, Wrath is pretty good, too.
Needle Spire. 2 damage to you.
8. I think I'm going to die long before that happens.
Plains. Intrigo.
Untap. Because I'm at 6 already.
Yeah, Double Blitter Blossom might have not been the best.
Well, to be fair...
Yeah, thinking you could get the Anger of the Gods out of my hand, but Chandra kind of makes a mess of that.
Yeah.
It's only 3 of those can attack.
Yes. I don't know why I lumped them like that. Draw a card. That's not getting me anywhere. Polluted Delta. I also really wasn't expecting to be Blood Mooned after I just took a Blood Moon.
Yeah, it's like you discarded the Blood Moon, I drew for turn, there's a Blood Moon.
3 at her, I guess.
2.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Luckily, Need a Vault can't attack, thanks to the Blood Moon.
Yep.
Draw
It
for
is
turn.
merely a mountain.
Exile my top card.
Do you want a monkey?
I'll just give you 2 damage.
4.
Because
Ooh.
here's a monkey.
Ah!
There's 2 monkeys
Okay.
in a row.
I was thinking you were going to wrath me, actually. I was prepared for a wrath.
Cliff Top Retreat.
Yep.
Enter go.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to bounce both of these before they kill me, so I'll go to 2 off of those. Getting 2 more fairies. Draw a card.
Yeah, unfortunate Cryptic Command's probably not going to save you with a Blood Moon on the field.
Yeah, 2 won't either.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you're at 23, so even if I was attacking you the whole time, I mean, that just would have went off, so... 3 at her, 2 at you.
21.
Pass the turn.
Chandra down. Untap. Draw for turn.
I would love to see some fetch lands in the early turns, just so I can get some of my islands.
So you just died your Bitter Blossoms.
I do, yes. Well, not entirely true. I could misbind click it. I think I'd still take the damage, though, wouldn't I? Yeah, it would still go on the stack.
It'd still go on the stack.
Unless I did it on end step. So, technically...
Johnny Vengeant.
Oh, yeah.
Who can just kill you.
I mean, I will tell you right now, I can't misbind click to save myself, so... If that sways your decision at all.
We're gonna shoot my monkey.
Okay.
24. Enter go.
Untap. Upkeep. I really wish I could draw a card just to see if I got it, but... Yep, upkeep. 2 fairies. Blah.
Dead.
Was I going to draw something useful? No.
No.
Alright. Alright, game 2. Show my hands. Go ahead.
Inquisition, huh?
Inquisition.
Well, can't get that.
Nope.
Could get this. Not that.
Probably
not
don't
that.
want to.
Could get this, and this, and this.
Turn 1 Ensnaring Bridge. That's an interesting proposition. I mean, yeah, it's bridge, but that's interesting. Yeah, I'll take bridge.
It's all foil and shiny.
I know. I feel bad. It's the first time we've got to use that card. Good.
Here's when we draw a Blood Moon.
Probably.
It's not a Blood Moon.
Oh, thank God.
Sacred Foundry, untapped. Exile a Simian Spirit Guide for mana.
Yeah.
Chalice.
Ugh, that's almost just as bad. Okay.
Enter go.
Draw. Yeah, there's almost no point. now, because I knew what you drew. Here's a Mutavault. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Temple of Triumph. Scry 1. Do we keep that? I kind of need a land. So we're going to put that on the bottom. Oh, I really should probably have kept it. Turgo.
Draw. Here's a Flooded Strand. Pass the turn. And on your draw step, I will crack this for an island and click you.
Well, that is a very good click for you.
Well, something has to go right. I mean, you could probably just draw another one, but...
Sad.
Did you draw a... Yeah, you drew a click. I was going to say you draw for turn, but I did that on your draw step. So
Sacred Foundry.
Obviously you did that.
Untapped.
Yep.
Overring your Vendilion click.
Sure. It did its job.
That it did. Enter go.
No point running any of these out. Bash for 2.
14.
Here's another island. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Needle Spire tapped.
Uh-huh.
And it's your go.
If you're going to draw lands, that's a good land to draw, I must say.
Yeah. Now, even if I get a Blood Moon, it's not going to be very good.
They'll shut off the black, but generally, yes.
They'll shut off Cryptic Commands, too.
Yeah. Cards?
3 cards. I think there's only one you don't know of.
Yeah. We're going to go for Liliana of the Veil. And we'll each discard
Chalice.
another Liliana of the Veil. And I'll bash you for 2 while the getting's good.
12.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Sacred Foundry tapped.
Yeah.
Exile Simian Spirit Guide for a red.
Intriguing.
4 mana to activate Needle Spire.
Oh, I see.
Attack Liliana for 4.
Sure. If you want to burn
Enter go.
a spirit guide to do that, sure.
I mean, he wasn't going to do anything at this point. I have 5 mana.
Neither was Liliana. I can't make you sack a creature. You don't have creatures.
I wanted the card in my hand, though.
I guess that's true. That's not the worst. Let's try for this one.
You got so many things to shrink.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna go down, put top 2, because I do have creatures, so. 2 cryptics!
Oh, that hurts.
Wow! Alright, some Faeries deck. Apparently I'm just playing blue-black control. Bash you for 2.
10.
Go ahead. Not quite how I was expecting that to happen.
Untap. Draw for turn.
And again, if you want to burn a turn killing this Liliana, I don't really care.
Plains. Yeah, Liliana I'm not really afraid of. So
Doesn't do all that much.
Gideon Jura. Everyone's going to attack him. He's the life of the party. Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. That's fine, I suppose. Ugh. I guess I'll just go up with her. Not much else to do.
Fortunately, it doesn't say, like, target permanent.
No. And I guess I might as well. No reason not to. Don't have anything else to do with the mana.
6. Yeah, who needs to cast creatures in a
Bitter
Faeries
Blossom.
deck?
Go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah, I haven't even seen a creature technically yet.
Draw for turn.
Beautiful Bitter Blossom.
I mean, if you're going to draw land, that's not a horrible land to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that on top.
I can't believe I hit 2 of my 3 cryptics. Ugh.
Yeah, that hurts.
Part of me wants you to kill her just out of spite.
Not even going to defend her.
No.
No. Activate Gideon.
Yep.
6 you.
I mean, it does tap. Not that that matters. 13.
Enter go.
So you have Needle Spires up.
Yes, it kind of stops your Mutavault. Now do you just burn her to get rid of her?
Yeah. I do.
Discard the other cryptic.
So, top 2. That's fine.
Those are fine. Still no creatures.
Still no creatures in this creature-based deck. And I'm not sending that into a Needle Spire, so... And I don't think I'm ever getting that Chalice off the table, so here's what we're going to do. Thoughtseize you. Gets countered.
Yes.
Inquisition you. Gets countered. Go.
Didn't want to save those in case you drew one of the other Lilianas. I guess it wasn't going to matter too much. I have no cards in hand.
I don't have any other Lilianas. That was all 3.
Oh, you only have 2 copies.
I have 2 of this, 1 of the other one, and 2 Jaces.
Yeah, I guess to make room for Jace, you can't run as many.
And if I get if I somehow get my 3rd cryptic, I don't think this is the one I'm bouncing.
So we activate Gideon.
Yep.
6 at you.
Jump it, because I'm at 12.
Enter go. You basically turned it into
11.
Gideon into a 1/1.
Yeah. Oh, where were you 7 turns ago? Here's another Inquisition.
Excellent.
And, yeah, I still have Needle Spires up. Go ahead.
End of your turn.
Don't think I'm winning this.
Lightning Helix your fairy.
I will Spell Stutter Sprite that for 3.
Get that.
You know, the card that I used in the thumbnail art that I've now just seen for the first time.
Draw for turn.
One of the few 4-ofs in the deck.
Another Plains. And, decide which lands you're going to power this Needle Spire.
I gotta block both of these or I'm dead.
Yeah, Needle Spire, so...
If I take 10, Bitter Blossom kills me.
You could block with everything on the Needle Spire
Yes.
to kill it.
I could do that. To trade with it, yes.
So I think here we will attack, activate Gideon,
Yep.
10 you.
Do I trade everything for a Needle Spires?
Take 6.
And take 6. That sounds so bad. But so does double chump blocking, to be fair. You're at 10? I'm going to stay alive as long as I can and just see what happens. So, I will double chump block.
Enter go.
10. Draw. 2 of you.
8.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn.
I know my bottom card.
I'm getting a whole lot of nothing. Activate Needle Spires.
Yep.
Activate Gideon.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep.
10 you.
You're at 8. cards? None?
No cards.
Flash that in. Double chump.
Yep. Enter go.
Untap. 9. Not sure what I'm drawing to exactly, but 2.
A cryptic command.
Pretty much.
6.
Dark Slick Shores tapped. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Activate Needle Spire.
Yep.
Activate Gideon.
Yep.
10.
Go Gideon, take 4. Go to 5.
Enter go.
Go to 4. 2 at you.
4.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Snow-covered plains.
Yep.
Activate Needle Spire.
Yep.
Activate Gideon.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep.
10.
Push the Needle Spire. Block the Gideon.
Enter go.
3. It's the part where you just helix me to death. Ugh. 2.
2.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. I mean, that does it.
Did
Anger of the Gods.
Yeah, that does it.
Activate Gideon.
Yep.
6 you.
You got me. So that was
That was a
weird game.
End.
I think we're still gonna do the third one because that actually didn't take too long. So we'll see you in game 3 for the booby prize. All right, game 3 for the booby prize, which is kind of funny because Faeries was the champion deck for the flashback series, but now it's just trying to go for a booby prize. Anyway, here's my hand. That's what I have. Go ahead.
Inquisition again.
I mean, there's
you can take
6 copies.
You can take this Lightning Helix and this Chalice. You can't take that. Got an Anger, Temple, O-Ring, and a Sacred Foundry.
I mean, that Anger wrecked me last time, but that was also a top deck. I think it was a top deck.
Yeah. The Anger right at the last turn.
Yeah. I think the thing I'm most scared of, though, is probably Chalice, so I'll take that. Go ahead.
Yeah, because if you don't take it, with your luck, I'd probably top deck a Simian Spirit Guide. Temple of Triumph. Scry 1. I mean, you put in a lot of work last game, but...
Not today.
You. 5 mana is a lot. Sure go.
That is true. Draw a card. That one's not terrible. Here's an island. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Sacred Foundry tapped. And it's your go.
End of turn. I'll opt. I actually don't... I don't think I want that. Yeah, that's better. So, untap. Draw for turn. Oh, that's much better. See, why couldn't I have nice things before? Here's a Mutavault. Pass the turn.
Untap.
On your draw step, I will click you.
So I get a draw.
Yep.
And I can tell you right now, that thing ain't surviving. Living Ring, Anger, Helix, the lands, and a Blessed Alliance.
What does that even do?
Against you, not a lot.
Sacrifice an attacking creature, I guess. Pretty much the only
Potentially
thing I care
gain
about.
4 life if it's like the last swing.
Why is that in the deck? You don't have creatures.
You're not too worried about untapping the creatures, but it really wrecks Death Shadow's day.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Make them sack their blocker and shrink Death Shadow.
So if I give you all of these, you'll probably... I mean, you're going to kill that, obviously, no matter what. Do I take Anger because it's the biggest deal later? Probably. But if I do that, you'll probably just get a Blood Moon. I'll take Anger.
Anger to the bottom. Do we get a Blood Moon? Does that change my decision tree?
Uh-oh. Not a thing I particularly want to hear.
Very well might. So I think we're going to go for a mountain.
Yep.
Enter go.
I'm not sure what that means. Go to attacks.
Yeah.
3.
I mean, sacrifice an attacking creature.
Yeah. It's not like I was going to have 2 that turn anyway. Here's a Field of Ruin. And a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Who will go up because you have Helixes. I mean, you can double Helix it next turn, but if you want to, go ahead. You can have that. Go.
Untap. Draw for turn.
I will trade a Jace for 2 Helixes. If you want to make that trade.
Planes. Well, I think I'm just going to trade an Oblivion Ring for him instead.
Oh yeah, you had that. At least that I can get off the table.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, I somehow forgot about that. It's not terrible. Let's go for Secluded Glen, and I will reveal Mistbind Click.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Untap.
And on your upkeep,
Upkeep.
activate Mutavault with itself.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't do that. That's a 2-for-1 waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's some light helixes there.
That's a 2-for-1 waiting to happen. Good.
There are 2 cards in my hand that you know would cause problems there.
Yeah, even if I can deal with the first one, the second one.
Is that the kind of game we're playing? I think that's the kind
it.
of game we're playing with the cards I'm drawing. Monkey.
Casting a monkey. Okay. Yeah, you can have a monkey.
It's your go.
Draw. Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Go to combat.
Yep.
2.
Hmm. 18.
Enter go.
End of turn. Snapcaster Mage. Flashback Opt. Bottom. Draw off Opt. Untap. Draw for turn. Is that going to do anything for me? Cards?
4 cards. And you know 2 of them.
No, 2 of them. Bash for 2?
18. Out for 4. Interesting.
Liliana of the Veil. Sack a creature.
You monster!
Yeah. Go ahead.
You monster.
It's not very often that Liliana's going to do much more than that. She's going to eat a Helix. Even if I went up with it, it's not really going to accomplish much.
She's going to eat a Helix at the end of your turn.
Yep.
21. Untap. Draw for turn. Those are not great draws. Sacred Foundry tapped. Turgo. Apparently I should have left that Gideon on top because I had plenty of time to cast them.
Yeah, apparently. Two.
19.
Snap Inquisition.
That's kind of annoying because I know the card you're going to take. And yeah, I can't stop you from it, so 2 Lightning Helixes and an Anger.
Wow, you got a 3rd Helix. Jeez. Good.
18. Do you know about them now? No. We will.
There are better things to burn them on, probably, than 2 ones.
Than 2 ones. Untap. Draw for turn. Oh, draws I'm getting, though.
I mean, game 1 and 2, you had pretty damn good draws, so... Statistically, it had to happen eventually.
And Turgo.
And a turn, flash in a spell starter sprite. For no value. Except for me being stuck on 5 mana. Draw. 5.
I shall. Just take it. Yeah, we'll just take it.
Okay.
14.
Inquisition you again.
Oh, now I guess I gotta burn them. Lightning Helix. That Snapcaster Mage.
Spell stutter it for 2.
Okay, you do have a Mutavault up. So even if I Lightning Helix one of the spell setter sprites, you still have another fairy. So yeah. And
oh, gonna respond again?
Lightning Helix, that Snapcaster Mage.
Spell stutter it.
Oh, spell setters for days, huh? Yep.
Yep. Then you have nothing. Go ahead.
Untap.
Yeah, after not seeing him at all last
Draw. That's not an Anger of the Gods. Arid Mesa, we're gonna crack that. Find a Sacred Foundry tapped. It's your go.
Yeah, I think even if you angered there, I'd still be in pretty good shape. Because you know about this 4/4 that I have. Which, if I keep not drawing lands ever, I'm never going to get. Figure at 13.
You got a full house on the field.
I sure do. I'm just going to 5 you.
7.
Yeah, sorry. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go to 6.
No Mutavaults.
You don't really need it.
Pass the turn, and on your upkeep, click Championing a Sprite. Tap your lands.
Wow. Draw for turn. Arid Mesa. Crack that. Going to 5.
Nice.
We shall. Signed one was there already. Find my last Sacred Foundry, untapped, going to 3.
Okay.
It's your go.
Did you just... Oh, yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess you would no matter what.
I was dead anyway.
Yeah. No reason not to do that. Well,
I got the full collection of Sacred Foundries on the field, though.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so you're definitely dead no matter what. So what I'm going to do, just because I can, Jace the Mind Sculptor. Also because it's shiny. We will brainstorm. See if we can get anything to join the party. Not really. Put these two back.
Land to make the Mutavault attack.
Mutavault to make the Mutavault attack. And then, yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 10, 12.
Dead.
Woo! I get a booby prize. So, yeah, that was this matchup. Honestly, that was like the only game where I felt like I was playing a Faeries deck. Yeah. Every other game was just like blue-black control.
I mean, cards. The first game you might have had Faeries, but the Blood Moon kind of ruined all the plans. But yeah, the second game you just could not draw Faeries.
No. I mean, technically, I was beating down with Mutavault. That's a fairy.
Yeah.
So that kind of counts.
It could also be like a Homerids deck at that point, though.
True. True. Blue-black Homerids for the win. Or the loss, in this case. So, that was
Blue-black goblins.
Yeah. I love it. Oh, man. So, yeah, that was this matchup, and we will see you on Friday.
Bye.